Home Care Matters is a weekly focus on health tips, programs, services, and the ever-changing rules and laws administering health care, and is brought to you as a public service by the Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice. Now, Home Care Matters.
At a time of year when we take a little extra time to give thanks, Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice thanks all its generous donors for keeping the agency strong and vital. New Hampshire has the fourth lowest tax burden in the nation. It is the third most frugal state in the nation. Factually, in New Hampshire, there is less money available from the government to support community health programs. That makes philanthropy even more crucial. Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice depends on contributions from individuals, towns, businesses, and organizations to help fund poorly reimbursed programs like Medicaid and initiatives such as support groups, bereavement, and telemedicine that are not reimbursed at all. Even though costly, these remain vital to our not-for-profit mission. Nearly 10% of our total revenue comes in the form of charitable gifts. Without this 10%, we could not continue to provide such a great depth of care to so many people in our vast service area of 1,700 square miles. This is especially true as costs and demand for care increase while reimbursement for services decreases. There are many ways to donate to Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice. Because we are a nonprofit organization, gifts are tax deductible as allowed by law. Unrestricted annual donations offset the losses we incur from programs with inadequate or no reimbursement. Donors can designate their gifts to support specific programs such as hospice, pediatrics, technology, and more. Support also comes through attendance at annual events including the Hospice Dinner, the Women Who Make a Difference Luncheon, and our Summer Gala. Memorial gifts are another way to support our mission while honoring a loved one. Donating items to or purchasing items from the Renaissance Shop also translates into significant revenue every year. Finally, you may consider naming the VNA as a beneficiary in your estate plans. This kind of thoughtful planning will help to secure the agency for the long term. Gifts can be made via cash or check, credit card, or stock. In-kind donations are also accepted on a case-by-case basis. Because few gifts are as empowering as the gift of a quality life, we invite your support and welcome your questions. I'm Scott Fabry, and let me remind you that at the Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice, home care matters. See you next week.
Thanks, Scott. Tune in next week to Home Care Matters when Scott talks about managing stress during the holidays. Now let's take a look at some of the upcoming events in the Kearsarge Lake Sunapee region.